After a 4 AM start, a grueling 5.5 hours of driving, we have finally made it to the Scottish wilderness. I'm joined by my friend Kieran. This is our first wild camping trip up in Scotland. We have got some delicious food planned. We're going to try our luck at some fishing and then hunkering down for what should be a very chilly night. After wading through knee-deep bogs, we have finally made it to this beautiful spot. For now, we still got to set up the shelter and find some firewood.
That's if any of it's dry.
Yeah. Before there's any judgment in the comments as well, this is my first time setting up a tarp, so be kind.
And if we need to, we can even bring it down a bit.
Got a bit of like natural seating if we need it. Not a bad first try. Along here maybe. I can run that. You're not rolling.
No.
You're telling me you're not leaning to the side.
Am I?
You tell me.
It's still pretty comfortable even if I am.
Tent of choice today is the MSR Access 1. Now, there are actually extra guy out points on the MSR Access 1, but there is no wind today, which is very, very nice. So I was hoping to put the tent through its paces a little bit. We're having some major issues getting the fire started. I don't know if it's going to happen. And on the menu tonight is supposed to be bacon smash burgers, and they would have been absolutely delicious, and they still could be, but everything is soaking wet. It's a pretty magnificent looking feather stick, but I just don't know if that's going to catch. Catching, it wants to go. Okay, back to the drawing board. I think we definitely should have done a bit more research on how to find dry firewood when it's been raining. Got 2 stoves with some gas. Maybe we just try and build a little system or something.
Spent so much time trying to get it.
It was worth a try. We were just about to cook dinner, but the fish have literally just come right up to the shoreline. Context, I have never really been fishing, so I've got a bit of gear and no idea. Luckily, Kieran does know what he's doing, so he's going to show me the ropes. Looks right. Pretty. Weight has been added. And the hook as well. And for bait, we've just got a little bit of corn. I failed. I failed miserably. Kieran says he's never seen that happen before. That's me giving up fishing for the day. No campfire means we haven't been able to dry out our boots or our socks. And it's cold. It's very cold. We're just trying to have some coffees to warm up now, and then it is on to the main event.
This is the desperation we've got to on the toes. That is delightful. Reminder as well, anything is a spoon in nature. What are you working with there?
This is a twig.
Not even a very handsome twig.
It's a spoon though.
This is the setup. So we create a little flat area. These boys aren't going anywhere.
Careful, careful.
Yeah, I am.
Ah! A bosh. Bosh.
They're proper crispy.
Loaded up with some bacon. That is so fattening. One strip of lettuce. Oh my god, that looks insane. Oh, it's proper juicy. What's that about cast iron staying hot? Look at that.
That's insane. Kieran only wanted one burger. I've done the sacrificial thing and I've opted to have 3. You've come a long way. It was nearly Kit Kats for dinner. I'm very critical about camping food on this channel. And this is by far the best food I've had camping so far. It has been a very, very long day. A 4 a.m. start and it is now 9 p.m. I am absolutely shattered. That food has put me in a bit of a food coma, so hopefully that'll send me off to sleep pretty quickly. Fingers crossed. It's going to be a very beautiful night's sleep. Hopefully there might even be like a little trickle of rain. Not too much that it wakes me up, but like enough. Tomorrow I've got to brave a 5-hour drive back. Don't say that I'm not dedicated to these videos. Hopefully we'll wake up, have some breakfast, pack the tents away and get cracking. Hopefully we can find a way back to the car that doesn't involve a horrible trek through a bog. Thank you guys so much for watching the video so far. Any way that you guys can interact with this video would absolutely mean the world. If you would like, comment and subscribe, that would really help the video perform well. But for now, I'm absolutely shattered. So I'm gonna hit the hay and hopefully see you guys bright and early in the morning.
Good morning, everybody. That was probably one of the better night sleeps I've ever had camping. A little bit of rain as well. That was just enough that it was like soothing, but it did go on for a very long time. So we've got to get up and decide whether or not we're going to have some breakfast or whether we're just going to tackle the grueling trek back to the car. Oh. Okay, well at least the knot's held up. Alright, so we've come from there. All of the yellow is basically deep bog. So we've got 2 obstacles basically. The dense pine forests or the knee-deep bog. So the theory is if we hug the edge of the forest, it may not be as boggy and there should be a track that we can join just over the other side of this clearing. Ankle breaking territory, for sure. Oh my God, there's the path. We made it. That was horrendous. The worst trudging I've ever had to do, ever. As you can see, it's raining. It has been non-stop all morning, which is why we had to have a speedy pack up. We've just taken the shortest possible path directly through the pines, back onto the emergency road. Now we just gotta heads down, get back to the car. That's crazy. Head to toe, soaked. Made it back to the car. That was a very horrible trek back. We are gonna water up, get going because we've got some miles to cover. But thank you very much for watching this video. Kieran, anything to say?
Don't go in bogs.
Don't go in bogs.
Wet feet.
Do not go in bogs.
Quick post-trip note, do not do what we did when we tried to start a fire. After looking into it at home, it's clear you should not be making fires in any of Scotland's national parks, so it's a very good thing ours failed. This channel is all about documenting my learning and growth as I reconnect with the outdoors, so please do as I say and not as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Shorter video this week, but I've got an awesome trip planned for next week, so keep an eye out for my next video. Cheers!